Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Geno Reynolds and this is WAND Presents The Real Geno. Today we're going to be returning to a mutant-filled New York City as we take a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. So, let's do this.
We have a very important mission for tonight. We must use stealth and cunning to infiltrate the human world and retrieve Go-Gurt.
Okay, Batman.
Dude, what? I'm just trying to hype you guys up.
After being accidentally created 15 years ago, all the Ninja Turtles want is to be accepted in the real world. Being teenagers, they crave it. When a chance comes for them to save the city from a mysterious villain only known as Superfly, the Turtles take the opportunity, which ends up causing more problems than they planned. I've been a fan of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for a long time. We don't have all day, so I won't go into my full history with the franchise. I will say that while I didn't start with the original comic, it did start when I found my first two TMNT toys, Mikey and Donnie, at Hills. Remember Hills? The land of cool toys, especially $3 G.I. Joes? Man, I'm old. Anyway, I'm a big fan and I was excited for this movie. The question of the day is this: is the movie worthy of turtle power, or tonight do I dine on turtle soup? The simple answer is this. Well, I had one minor, tiny issue with this movie, which I'll talk about in a bit. This is a great take on the Turtles mythos. Now, I do know a lot of people are going to have some issues with the changes that they made. They made some changes to the Turtles' origin story, characters' backgrounds, and other things that make the Turtles the Turtles. I'm at this point where I know haters are going to hate, and that's their prerogative. But for me, despite the changes, I was going to give this movie a chance. And for me, it delivered.
Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds.
First of all, I like the character work a lot. Each of the Turtles, Splinter and April, all had their own motivations for wanting to succeed in their plots. Each of them have things to learn about themselves, especially who they're supposed to be instead of what others think they are. Should they do things because it's what they want or because it's what's right? The animation style is a real standout in this movie. I'm not even really sure how to describe it. I guess I can say that the animation style is a mishmash of different kinds of mediums. Just like the Spider-Verse movies, the frame rates make everything seem like a comic book come to life. Also, sometimes the images look like paintings, and sometimes they look like claymation, and all of it is really cool. There are even times where real footage from a movie would be on the screen. You think a lot of this would be a mess, but it really all fits well together. Now for that teeny tiny little problem I had with this. While I enjoyed most of the villains in this, especially Rocksteady and Bebop, I have to say that I wasn't too sold on Superfly, and I don't know why. I'm a fan of Ice Cube, but for some reason he just didn't click with me very well. I did like the fatherly parallel that they made between him and Splinter though. While it did nothing to ruin the movie for me, I think I would have rather had Baxter Stockman, who was in the movie, be the overall villain. Again, this is a very minor issue. So, after seeing this, I think there's really only one more thing to say. Cowabunga?
Cowabunga!
Yeah! Cowabunga!
If you are a fan of the Turtles and are okay with the way that they have adapted to the times over the years as a true fan should be, then you will love this movie. The voice acting is great, the animation is strange but cool, the soundtrack consists of well-used hip-hop, and the story is both fun and at times will give you the feels. Oh, and there is a mid-credit scene teasing the already greenlit sequel. I won't say what it is, but I'm sure just about everybody can figure it out.
It's Shredder!
If you want to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, you can check it out in theaters right now. Make sure to follow me at WANDTV.com as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Real Geno. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, also at The Real Geno. That's going to be it for this edition of WAND Presents The Real Geno. As always, I am your host, The Real Geno, Geno Reynolds. Till next time.
Time's up.